Environmentalists are concerned about the levels of drugs found in rivers in Taiwan. Now, they're concerned because there is a massive annual music festival known as Spring Scream in Taiwan. About 600,000 people go to this music festival, and a lot of them use drugs. Now, the drugs actually end up in the drinking water, which is an absolute disaster, and it is having an impact on the aquatic life. So let me give you an example of the types of drugs that these researchers have found in the water. It includes MDMA, also known as Ecstasy or Molly, and they've also found ketamine, as well as caffeine, acetaminophen, and pseudoephedrine.
Nice job with those words.
Well,
I wouldn't have even tried them. Okay. So, by the way, I'm such a dork. I ran into a girl named Molly the other day, and I said, "Oh, I found you." She's like, "Yes, okay." You and every other person making that stupid joke. All right. I like this. What are they doing? They're peeing in the river, or why?
Well, it starts off as wastewater, right? And then it gets filtered. But the filters that they're utilizing right now to kind of cleanse the water doesn't look for traces of drugs. So as a result, the drugs kind of go through into the rivers, right? And it just kind of continues to accumulate, and it is having an impact on the aquatic life. Some of the fish are, really happy. They're having a good time, but they're just kind of out of it, and they're concerned about it.
Yeah, come on,
they're
going to be all
listening to
right.
rave music, and they're doing this with their hands.
With their fins.
With their fins. No, it's a serious story, okay? We're fucking with the environment here.
No, they're fine. Their fish are going to be fine. They're just going to be high for a while.
I just like that they're concerned about the fish, but not about the people who are doing ketamine, which I think is a horse tranquilizer.
I think so too, right? Yeah. I mean, in some ways, I'm glad the people the world over are the same, which of course I know, but it's a good evidence of that. In Taiwan, they have a music festival. What do? They do the same exact thing we do here, get high. Okay. Now, the horse tranquilizer I never understood is for horses. If somebody asked me to take that, I'd be like, not a horse. Not interested.
No, it's just, it really depends on what kind of high you're looking for, but it's a downer, right?
And I'm not in favor of downers.
Yeah, I want an upper. Give me the MDMA.
Yeah,
How about
and
that?
so I'm not saying anything. But anyway, look, people in Taiwan are having fun. I hope that it doesn't get out of control, but I think overall the fish are going to be fine. What are you going to take, like some sort of what are you going to
first of all,
you're not going to stop the drugs, and then what do you?
You don't know the extent of the issue, and we're also not scientists, so I'm not going to say
so?
the fish are going to be fine. No, the fish are probably not going to be fine. First of all,
I'm such an idiot. God damn it, Jim, I'm a talk show host, not a scientist. I'm like, it's a little ecstasy. Of course I don't know, and if there's issues with the wastewater, they should address that.
Yeah, and also people end up consuming water like that too. So
they'll be totally fine.
Yeah. So anyway, I think that there's a very clear solution to this. Let people do their drugs, but make sure that you have the proper filters in place to, cleanse the water of the drugs before it goes out into the rivers.
I agree. We should do a little bit of cleansing before it goes out. And I like the idea of like shark touching something like, oh, that feels so good, man.
It sees a human.
Right.
And it just goes and rubs up against it.
Yeah, it gives it instead of eating it, it gives it kind of a shark hug, like, oh, it's gonna be okay, dog. Oh, you feel so good.
The shark tells you you're beautiful.
I don't know that there are sharks in that river, but
No,
still, you get our point.
There aren't. That's why it's hilarious.